All right, if you're a pet parent here in Kansas City, you've probably had this thought cross your mind. Should I just stick with the big online stores, or is there a better option right here in town? Well, today, we're going to dig into why that choice actually matters a whole lot more than you might think.
Ugh, we've all had that moment, haven't we? You look in the food bin, you realize you're down to the last few kibbles, and then you check the tracking. Arriving in 3 to 5 business days. It's so frustrating. But what if I told you there's a better way right here in KC?
So this all comes down to a classic showdown, It's the story of a dedicated local business with a ton of heart versus a massive national corporation. And it's about so much more than just getting a bag of food to your door. It's really about values, it's about quality, and it's about our community.
So on one side, you've got InstaBark, a local, family-owned company that's been a part of the Kansas City scene since way back in 2003. And on the other side, you've got the online giant, Chewy. Now, the difference in size is pretty obvious, but the real story, the one that matters, is in the details. And that story starts with the most important thing of all, the food itself.
Because, let's be real, at the end of the day, the single most important thing is what's actually going into their bowl, right? Are we giving them the absolute best nutrition we can for a long, happy, healthy life?
See, InstaBark does things a little differently. Instead of just trying to sell you everything under the sun, they take a really curated approach. They focus on these super high-quality, often family-owned, brands that are known for amazing ingredients. We're talking about names like From, Origin, and Signature, brands that are all about real nutrition, not just cheap, junky fillers.
And this offer right here, it just shows you where their heart is. They're not just stocking these great brands, they're actively promoting them. I mean, the discount code itself, NoFillers20, that tells you everything you need to know about their philosophy.
And it's not just about the main meal either. InstaBark really focuses on awesome extras like healthy toppers, things like freeze-dried raw bits or bone broths. And get this, research actually shows that boosting your pet's nutrition by just 15 or 20% can have a huge positive impact on their long-term health. It's a simple way to give your best friend that extra edge.
Okay, so the food is absolutely top-notch. We get it. But how do you get it? For busy pet parents, let's face it, convenience is king.
This, right here, is the game changer. That feeling of panic when you realize you're completely out of food, InstaBark just solves it. You place an order, and it's on your doorstep that very same day. No more waiting, no more stress. And just when you think it can't get any better, bam! That incredible same-day service, it's always free. I'm serious. No special membership fees, no minimum order, no sneaky charges for that premium service. It's just how they do things here in Kansas City. Okay, let's zoom out for a second and talk about something really important. When you click that buy button, where does your money actually end up? Well, with a local company, the answer is pretty amazing. Just look at this number, 5%. What's that all about? Well, here's what it's about. That 5%, it's a huge deal. It means that 5% of every single AutoShip subscription goes straight to the Pet Resource Clinic of Kansas City. So your regular purchase is doing double duty. You're feeding your own pet, and you're helping other animals right here in our community. And we're not talking about some vague, a portion of profits kind of thing. This is direct, tangible help. Your money provides absolutely critical, life-saving services for families that are struggling. We're talking about the essentials: spay and neuter services, vaccines, urgent care, even a Meals on Wheels program for pets. So, just how big of a difference does this make? Get ready for this number. The Pet Resource Clinic helps over 40,000 animals every single year. By choosing InstaBark, you literally become part of that incredible safety net.
So, let's recap. You're getting healthier food, you're getting it delivered for free on the same day, and you're supporting the community. If you're even thinking about making a change, InstaBark is making it an absolute no-brainer.
They're rolling out the red carpet with this. 35% off. That is a massive saving on your first order.
And get this is specifically for you if you're currently using one of the big guys, like Chewy or Amazon or whoever else. They are so confident that you're going to love the local difference, they're making the switch almost impossible to resist.
And they've made it so easy to do. Seriously, it's just 4 simple steps. You just pop over to their website, pick out your pet's favorite food, and then make sure you select Auto Ship. That not only sets you up to save 5% and give 5%, but that huge 35% discount gets applied to your first order, just like that. So simple.
So when you add it all up, it's simple, right? It's about better food for your pet, way more convenience for you, and real direct support for our Kansas City community.
Which really just leaves one last question, doesn't it? When you can get higher quality food delivered way faster, for free, all while helping pets in need right here in KC, why wouldn't you make that switch?